Welcome guys today to a new video, and you see I am today driving the baboon. I hope, or it will be maybe soon in some other's hands, as I am selling this beautiful bike, and I will tell you today in the drive why I sell it. And yeah, we have beautiful weather here in Austria. We are driving with the baboon, and we have today a new camera setup. Yes, this one, this side mirror is a little bit loose. I didn't manage it to get it, or I haven't known that it is loose. So yeah, don't worry about it. It will not fall off, but it's not useful today. So today we have a new camera setup on the old microphone, but new camera, old microphone. Yeah, it took me a little bit. I played around at home. It's also a little bit windy today, so really hard condition for the setup, and I hope it will be a proper setup. So why I ride today the baboon? It's my first ride in this year, so I can say it's quite late. It's really late to say that, even for me. I know some guys started with 1st of March. I started today, the first time. I was riding also 2 other days, but this was not really a ride out. It was just only going to work one time and one time to BMW. So here I am. My season started now with baboon, and yeah, if some of you know, I'm selling the bike, and this is something some would say, no, you will regret it, but it's, you know, I have not only one HP2, so I will not regret it. I'm still not happy with that I need to sell it, because, you know, I was on traveling with her, and yeah, I had a good time in my garage to unmount, clean, refresh some stuff. You can see it on my channel, of course. The rebuild I did on the bike and the effort I took in it. It's still some things left. I don't say it's 100% finished, but I would say 80%, if not more, is finished and well done. What is missing? The 20%. The 20% is something I have done today, for example, to synchronize the engine, also to reset the actuators that are actuating the idle speed. So I have done this, and now I need to run it just the day the ECU again knows, okay, here you are, this is our new setting. And yeah, because I was not happy with the idle speed when it was idling, really. This was something it needed to be a little bit better, in my opinion, or I know it better from my other HP2s. So I did it, and now I'm just riding around here in beautiful Austria. The weather was also not really lucky. I wanted to do this video like 4 weeks ago, but every time during the weekend it was raining or windy or something else. Today, okay, it's again windy, but the sun is out, and this is why I said I need to do it. And I'm really curious how the setup I'm having now you will rate. Like, give me in comments what I should improve now. Yeah, if I will cut the video and see there is something like with the wind noise or microphone setup, then I will need to improve it as well. But for now, I think it's quite good what I have tested at home. Yeah, to the bike. Yeah, baboon is something not really new to some viewers of my channel. Some viewers are new to my channel, so it's a great bike. I really like it. It's an import from South Africa, so for the people that didn't know what bike that is and from where it comes, yes, it don't look original, but I wanted to keep the first owner's touch, so he had it in white, and why I shouldn't have it in white. And it's something, yeah, if all HP2s in my garage would look the same, it would be also a little bit boring. So yeah. Why I sell it? It was from the beginning something like a project bike. First of all, also to start a little bit my YouTube channel, because I could get the HP2 for good money, and thought this would be a cool series to start with my channel. And for now I'm quite happy with the results. I'm really impressed with the results with my R1250R video, for example. This was like going a little bit to the moon. So for my little channel, you know, there are of course channels that have like 100,000 views, but for my little channel 30,000 views is quite high numbers. Yeah, I'm really happy about this. I thank you very much for everyone that is following me on Instagram and YouTube. And the bike was my start career for the YouTube channel. And now I have planned something bigger and something nicer when it comes to my YouTube channel and to my personal riding experience. And this is something I have planned since 2017. I was not able to do it till now because there were some reasons. First of all, money. Second was job. And yeah, and now I'm a little bit have a little bit time for that, and I'm willing to do that because Christian is turning 30 next year, and he had a goal for 30 and he wants to make it. And the next thing was, some of you know maybe, I was working also a little bit for BMW Motorrad in Munich, where the development of the new bikes is happening, and I could see the new 1300 GS there like 2.5-3 years ago, and this is something, as you can imagine, quite nice. And as I've seen this, I know this will be my project bike. So you know now what will be my project bike, but you didn't know what I will do. This is something a little bit a secret. When I will have a 1300 GS, then I will tell to everyone what I have. So keep in touch, subscribe, like, and whatever you want. Please put a comment. This will be also really great. Even when you say, yeah, the baboon is ugly, I can say, yeah, it's everyone's taste. But yeah, the baboon is something where it needs to work on it. So I'm selling it for the lowest price in Europe. So I hope this is something appreciated, really. And let's have a look in my mirror. Yes, we are recording still, so everything is good. Yeah, so I'm still the lowest price in Europe, and the suspension needs to be done. This is something I said I will not do it for me, because a new owner has different weights and different preferences to the bike. I give to the bike upgrade suspension too, so for my opinion, great benefit. The GPS mount here I will keep for myself because I have only one, so I can't sell it. And this is quite unique for the HP2s, as is an OEM part from BMW that was sold in that time and was not really appreciated by HP2 owners, to be sure. And yeah, so the HP2 baboon will have a visitor in 2 weeks. Let's hope, finger crossed, everything will be right, and the price agreement what we will do and everything else will be fine. So I hope so, at least. And yeah, you see people are driving around with their bikes, a little bit speeding. And yeah, I am doing a motovlog, so I'm not really here to speed up and to race. So we will not do anything. But that's mainly it, let's say. Also the steering head bearing needs to be done on the bike, but this is something with the suspension can be done. I haven't done it because I thought it's okay, but after my trip in Poland I have feel that it's not really the freshest one. I could have done it when I have done the rebuild, but yeah, I didn't have so much time for this and I wanted to finish it in time when I was going, so yeah. Let me think in the comments maybe what you think about that I'm selling and doing a new project, what you would like to see maybe in the future. I'm planning more videos in this year also than last year. As you see, I'm improving also my camera to improve my cutting skills too. So yeah, it's a steady improvement. I'm really happy that we almost hit the 500 subscribers, so maybe with this video we will hit them. And yeah, to keep in touch, I would say. The next thing what I would talk about is like, yeah, why I didn't have time. It's a little bit so that workload and weather was not really, yeah, appreciated to ride for my personal experience. And yeah, I'm also really sad, but every time when I go to the garage and do something on my bikes, I'm quite happy to do there something. The next thing, yeah, tomorrow for example I will stay the whole day in the garage to oh, this one is also loose now, to do my second HP2 that I do a little bit of modification back to the roots and back to the original stuff, and will be also for sale soon. So the next video will be for sure a video where I will show you the bike in finished state, talk about it, why I'm selling it too, and why I really bought it, and yeah, why I have done this what I have done. But yeah, in the meantime I can say, yeah, I have 5 HP2s and I will keep 3 of them in my garage and 2 need to leave for a new project. And the new project will be something I'm quite happy or can't wait to really see it and do it. The most part is to do it really, as it will be really cool. For my preference, it will be really cool to do it, and it will be for sure something one of its kind. So yeah, if you're curious, you need to keep subscribed to the channel, and you will know and see more about that. Where we are now driving, for example, if you're not familiar with Austria or Vienna, we are going south from Vienna. Let's call it Neusiedlersee, Burgenland, the area there. You see many wind production, electricity production here around, because here's the wind always quite strong. It's really so that here is a really windy area. As you see, it's also flat, like a table in your home. So for the wind it's quite nice space to expand and get faster and faster. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the bike really, so I hope the new owner will really enjoy it. I can say I sell it now for over a month, a little bit over a month, and there were many people asking, many people saying, yeah, I will buy it, yeah, I will thing, and to talk with them and to explain to them, and then asking that and that and that. It's really time consuming, because yeah, okay, I understand it's a special bike. Many people wants to have them in original state, but I have stated in my advertisement that this bike is something or prepared to be ridden, and it's not a museum piece. This is something I know, and I'm really open to that, to say that, because it was used and it's built to be used. So I'm not here when I say it's fallen and I have a scratch I will cry, because that's definitely not that bike. if someone wants to put it in the living room. Of course you can, it will be the cheapest one you can get, but yeah. And yeah, I hope he will appreciate the bike. He wants also to travel with it, so he is like someone that I can say will be a good buyer or a good man to have to that will buy it. So yeah, let's do some off-road. That's something I haven't done quite long. I hope the camera perspective will be still good. And yeah, why I changed my camera, I had my GoPro Hero 7 Black, so quite old camera I would say, and now I changed to the Insta360 ACE Pro because I have seen some reviews, and yeah, in the reviews everyone is saying this is the camera, the state of the art and something new and really special. And yeah, and yeah, it's important every time, as you see, I have greeted them. I didn't know them, but I just, when you drive off-road and it's not really liked in Europe or here in Austria, you greet the people and it's something different, because when you greet them they know you are not afraid of them and they think, okay, you belong to here. That's my let's say my strategy. So yeah, I changed it to the ACE Pro, and now I'm filming in the standard film mode, 4K and 30 frames per second with HDR. So I hope this will be something that will have a nice video quality, as today it's not too shiny but it's also not too cloudy. It's, I would say, it's quite perfect to test the camera. I will also plan to do something with the camera in the night mode, as night or during the night, to test the night mode and to see how motovlogging with the camera is when I'm doing the bike's tests, reviews also. This is something also, please put in the comment what would you like to see in the near future as a bike review, maybe also as a motovlog, or in my garage, what I should explain, maybe what we are curious about to see and to explore. And yeah, I think the grass is a little bit wet today, as it was raining the last 2 days ago, but it was like 2 days raining, quite strong. So yeah, and yeah, please let me know. I'm really open. I have already some project in for bike reviews and so on planned. Of course, the R1300 GS is one big topic, the 900 GS of course too. I will try to get hands-on. I'm already in discussions with BMW, but the dealers are quite slow a little bit now, so I'm not sure if he is not willing to give it to me, the bike, or I'm not sure. So yeah, it takes a little bit longer than normally it should. So yeah, and this is like a little bit my acceleration, and this is something I really like about the HP2, as it's quite really stable. You have seen I have accelerated, it's quite stable. Let's have a look, there's nothing coming. It's really stable and it's going really fast, and yeah, that's HP2, you know. I know there are people are building like 1150s to look and drive like HP2s, but I can say to you, they will miss something still. And the same is for R90 builds. R90 builds that the people are building, it's the same. They are not that stable as the HP2. during high speeds, also cornering and so on. Of course, the stable mode is a little bit tricky when you are a trail driver, but with this bike, look, it's like, yeah, driving a trail, you will never go to a hard trail. I was doing the Erzberg and I haven't really feel that I'm here now, or the wheelbase is too long, I cannot take this and this and this, because I like the stability the bike give it me. This is the confidence also that you get with the bike. So that's quite unique. You need to have a longer swing arm or something like that. On the 1150 or R90, for example, you need to mount a HP2 swing arm. Otherwise it will be not comparable, really not comparable. This is something I have heard from people, I know it, and yeah, a HP2 is a HP2, and that's something for my personal, I like it, I love it. It's unbelievable how much I love these bikes, really. Every time when I go to the garage I see the bikes and I'm like, that's my bikes, and like, I'm treating them maybe a little bit better than my girlfriend sometimes, maybe, but I'm also not too bad to my girlfriend. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, because I think now it's quite long, the video, the motovlog that I did now. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoy my channel, and it's a new year, and let's see what this year will bring in my YouTube channel career and YouTube think career. So of course I will not live with it, but yeah, but thank you for watching, see you again, and enjoy your evening, lunch, or whatever you are. Goodbye.